So sorry it's been a minute. Last time you saw this garden I was putting it in, but as you can see it is pretty well developed. So I'm gonna go ahead and whistle while I work. First I'm gonna clip a few of these delicious okra because I had some out of here already and they are delicious. It's the okra harvest for today. I saw a cucumber, caught my eye. Today's cucumber. So, unfortunately, what I have to do now, it's kind of sad, but you know, oh, see another beautiful cucumber, get you next time. I got to cut the sunflowers out, because as some of you might know, sunflowers are actually toxic to most other plants. And for me, this was one of those learning lessons. I did not know that until learned that the hard way when my squash plants wouldn't do very well. Looked it up, of course, after the fact. Found out that sunflowers, as beautiful as they are, release a toxin that's toxic to most other plants. Oddly enough, and in my favor, one of the plants that's sort of immune is a cucumber plant and the okra plant. So bonus, made out on those, but my tomato plants didn't fare very well due to the sunflowers, and the like I said, I had a couple different squash plants in there. They didn't fare well either. So today's the day to remove the sunflower, and lesson learned. It's funny though, as you see, the cucumber not only did okay with the sunflower, they thrived in spite of. In fact, they used the sunflower to climb as sort of a trellis. So good for you, cucumbers. We'll get the whole plant out because from what I read, even the root does wacky things to the plants that's next to from the ground, which I didn't realize that was a thing, but I reckon it is. So luckily I know where all my sunflowers were due to the way I placed them. They were in the corners. So yay! All right. So this particular session is coming to an end due to the maturity of the plants as well as the heat being over 100. So at this point I'm basically gonna let these plants finish up, and then I am going to, in this bed, and right behind you, you can't see, I'll show you in a minute, the other raised bed is doing quite well actually, because it didn't have any sunflowers in it. I plan on planting both these out for the fall, winter with cucumber. I mean, not cucumber, I'm sorry, carrots. So hopefully we'll have a bumper winter crop of carrots, fall, winter crop. And because it's Louisiana, I feel that's probably gonna work out for us, where it might not work for some other climates and grow zones, but I think it'll be okay here. We'll trial and error, we'll see. It's been so long since I've grown here. A lot of this is like learning from scratch again. So I ain't mad at it though. Got another okra. There's a couple cucumbers I gotta pull out that basically they're all bitter because of the sunflowers. But I still want to get them out there before they call over some pests or vermin or something. All right, I think that's all the sunflowers. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Spindly rascal. And since these sunflower are toxic, these are the cucumbers. Two things do this: the sunflowers and excess of 90-degree heat, which it's been over 90 degrees for the last 2-3 weeks now, maybe a month. Sorry, walked away there. So that's what's left of the garden. Mostly okra, some cucumber, and that's pretty much it. None of the tomatoes made it. None of the squash made it. Oh, another one over there. All right, so I'll give you a quick porch time update as to where we're at. So, hasn't been much construction. Honestly, it's been too dang hot. So the little progress I made, I won't show you right now. We'll wait to move a little further. So many little projects in the process, like putting on gutters, fixing the rotted skirt around the lower portion of the home. Working on that. Be pretty proud to show you that pretty soon. The progress I'm making on that. The water situation. We're gonna be pre-plumbing for the washer and dryer and the shop sink. Since all those are, using the same waterways, we'll plumb all that at the same time. What else? And basically just cleaning up and keeping the place presentable is where we're at. So, hopefully have another video out soon. Thank you guys. Please subscribe, share, and thumbs up. Helps get it out a little bit. And hopefully, this is getting to someone who can use it, someone who's maybe thinking about doing some of this work. Hopefully when it cools off a little bit, because it is too darn hot right now. All right, you guys, love you. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.